Hello, everyone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to remember that for my YouTube channel. It's growing pretty good. Pretty happy with the results. Thank you for everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed. Anyway, really hope to get pushing on that a little bit more. I'm going to talk about something for a second here. I guess, as you know, post on Facebook. I have to have another surgery. There's a mass. I went because this my belly button was giving me some issues. Anyway, it never stopped. So surgeon said, let's do a CT scan on it. And the CT scan showed a mass, large mass, a little 6 centimeters, which is a little bit bigger than a golf ball, in my lower left abdomen area. And my intestines seem to be draped around it. I feel good. I don't know. But the man says it needs to come out of there. I trust my surgeon. He's a pretty good dude. He wasn't convinced with this CT scan, so he did an MRI. MRI showed the same thing. It's actually just a little bit bigger, and they were only a couple weeks apart. So I got a mass. We don't know what it is. He can't tell. He doesn't know. He does not think it's scar tissue because he said scar tissue would be like stringy or something. I don't know that. But anyway, doesn't know what it is. He doesn't think it's cancer, and he said if it is, it's some kind of rare form of cancer, which hopefully not. Anyway, if anybody's ever had anything like that before, an unknown mass, let me know. Leave it in the comments, hit me up, whatever. Anyway, I guess it could be some kind of tumor, cyst, something. Is it surgery related? Not that he did anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. Not saying that at all. But is it something that's came up since the surgery, or is it? I don't know what it is. He doesn't know exactly. He can't get to it to do a biopsy because my intestines are kind of, he said, looped, draped around it. He doesn't see anything that's attached to my intestines, though, so that's good. Hopefully all this is true, what he's saying. Hopefully he's spot on. He's a pretty good dude. He's the one who did my last surgery, and it was not there then. No sign of it. So this thing has popped up. It's over 6 centimeters in less than 6 months. So that's his big concern. And he says, if I go in, I'm bringing it out with me. And I said, oh, yeah, for sure. Because you can't get to it to do a biopsy. He's afraid he would poke my intestine or something, and we definitely want to do that. So I agree. If you got to get it out, man. He wants to get it out quick so we can get me in there. Had to change the insurance, first of the year, new deductible, all that stuff, of course, More money, man, more money, just spend more money. But, hey, if it keeps you alive, it's worth it, right? I asked the man, I said, can I put this off? He said, why? Why would you put it off? I said, because I don't have time, doc. He said, you don't have time to live? I said, yeah. Yeah, I'll make time to live. Yeah. Because if you don't make time to live, what you got, right? So anyway, I've been pretty down about it, but I feel okay about it. It's okay. Got to do it, man. Got to do it. Got surgery scheduled for January 21st. Got to be at the hospital at 6:30 a.m. Surgery at 8:30 a.m. 2-hour procedure. I guess now it depends on what he gets into, right? Who knows? He doesn't really know. It's not exploratory though, because he's just doing an abdominal surgery. But he says he's going to go in there, take it out, and I'll be fine. Okay, let's do it, doc. I mean, what other choice you got, right? But anyway, I appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers. And that's be 3 surgeries in a row. I just had this last hernia surgery 6-7 months ago. Now here I go again. And I had the last hernia surgery before that about 6 months ago. So about every 6 months I'm getting a major surgery, and I'm not real happy with that. I mean, I'm glad he's doing it for me, and I guess it's like he said. He said, well, the blessing here is the fact that we saw it before it started giving you trouble. And he's right. I agree with that. It's not giving me trouble. I have a few little issues here and there, but I'm 57 years old too. But anyway, I'm not in dire pain like I was when that other one, when my intestines got, pinched off and died. Part of my intestine died. Had to get that removed. I forget what they call that. I don't know, bowel recession or something. Anyway, but that was very, very painful. I vomited up blood for 12 days, before, during, and after that surgery. And that was just, less than a year ago when that happened. And I lost part of my intestine, take part of my intestine out. I went septic, whatever you call it. Anyway, about died, And that was right after the motorcycle wreck, right? Which I did flatline in. So it's been a rough period since that motorcycle wreck. and it's still going on. But anyway, that's where I'm at in life again. But get surgery done, maybe get healed up, get back to work on projects. They're there, I believe, and there. Anyway, get back to work on stuff. I'm glad I got that FLH painted. Hope everybody enjoyed that. I'd like to find somebody that can edit, and because I took a bunch of little small videos of me painting, me taping off the pinstripes and painting the pinstripes and then painting the colors and doing the clear and all that stuff. But if I could get somebody to put that together, I could about make a little YouTube 30-minute show out of it, which would be my first. I've never done that yet. I just do shorts because I don't know how to do them. I don't know how to edit or anything like that, just like this. I don't know how to edit this. So what you see is exactly what I'm saying. I don't know how to edit. Again, I've said that 3 times, but I don't, and I guerrilla film. What I film is what you get. I try not to curse. I try not to look stupid. I try not to go like that on camera and stuff like that. And I try not to do a whole bunch of this in front of my own face. But anyway, that's where we're at in life. Prayer would be appreciated. I trust my surgeon. I trust the good Lord. And just want to give everybody an update. Everything should be fine. I think everything will be good. He seems confident that in a few weeks I'll be back to rocking and rolling lightly. But at least I'll be back. So that's where we're at. Thanks. I appreciate your time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Mark Booth / Mark's Hot Rod Shop on YouTube. And I got some kind of YouTube number, but I don't know it yet. So anyway, give me a shout. And if you've ever had anything like this done, let me know. Hopefully it's not cancer or anything. If it is, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyway, that's where we're at. See ya.